Is Canada delaying visas for retired Indian officials because of their past government services? Now, that question has now turned into a fresh point of tensions between India and Canada. Now, Indian government has confirmed that Canada has delayed visa applications in some cases involving the retired Indian government officials. This includes former Ministry of External Affairs officers who had earlier worked in Canada. The issue was raised in the Lok Sabha, responding to a question. Minister of the State of External Affairs Kirti Vardhan Singh said that India was aware of the specific instances where Canadian authorities had delayed the visa processing. And in India, it says that it had already taken up matters in Ottawa's hands. But there is still a big question. Why are these visas being delayed? Well, the Indian government has not given the number of the official affected. It has also not exactly said that why Canada delayed their applications. Well, so at this stage, there is no official confirmation that these delays are because of the discrimination or the bias against the retired Indian officials. But the cases are important because these are not the ordinary visa applicants. Some of the people affected are the former MEA officials who had already served in Canada while working for the Indian government. And that makes the issue even more sensitive. And the timing matters too. India and Canada are still trying to repair the relations after a long period of diplomatic tensions. And that tensions have affected the government contracts, diplomatic missions, and even some visa-related services. Now, a new visa dispute involving former Indian officials could add another layer to that difficult relationship. However, there is another side to the story. Canadian authorities have their own visas and security checks, and the governments do not always publicly explain the detail behind the individual visa decisions. So, a delay does not automatically mean that Canada is targeting these officials. But this does raise serious questions. Well, this is simply a processing issue or additional checks being carried out, or maybe something more behind these delays. Right now, India has not given those answers. Well, make no mistakes here, many Delhi's decisions to raise the issues publicly show that these cases are being seriously taken. India and Canada are trying to rebuild trust after months of serious diplomatic problems. And when that trust is already weak, even a visa delay can become a much bigger political issue. For now, India says that the talks with Canada are continuing. But until there is a clear explanation from Ottawa, one question will remain. Are these just visa delays or sign that India-Canada tensions are not over yet?